Hello, everyone. So I turned 21 today. I'm now an old man. Um, and I'm joined here with Titus and Drake Plab. Uh, Drake, were you talking?
No, I was ripping
Oh,
belches.
Meaty
that's awesome.
ones. Fat meaty
But
ones.
but yeah. So of course you guys know who Titus is. He's the dickhead I stream with on Vodeon, and then
Dickhead.
Drake Plab is he's another dickhead that I talk to.
Dickhead.
He
Dickhead.
didn't really wanna do voting on with us because he's still on NJO. So yeah,
Yo,
Also,
we'll book
also,
her.
I'll
also,
make
We'll
it.
book,
also because he's reading like a really good series by Edward Lee. He's a really good fantasy author. You should check him out.
hmm
Tad Larkin, especially Tad Larkin. If you're watching this,
Tad Larkin, if you ever
you
watch
need to look
this,
at his comment, and he requested you to read Edward Lee. Come on.
Dude, Tad Larkin would not be able to handle Edward Lee.
Well,
he would.
Obviously Drake thinks so because he's like, "Hey, Tad, I know you love storytelling. I think you should really check out Edward Lee's The Big Head."
Well, yeah, because it's got like interconnectivity, kind of like the EU and like how like the multimedia project was, where
Yeah.
it's like an overarching like universe and project. So like it reminds me quite a lot of Star Wars. So I think that he would get a lot of enjoyment out of it as like a big fan of like the sci-fi like fantasy epic that we all know and love.
Yeah. Freaking Edward Lee. I was about to say Tolkien. I mean, kind of the same person,
Yeah, man.
but um, they have a big attention to detail.
Mm-hmm.
This is stupid.
Smart. Fucking smart.
This is
We're a
smart.
couple minutes in, and it's already get stupid.
And not again
This is-
stupid.
I don't
Oh,
really
look
see
who-
how, but all right.
Look who finally decided to show up.
I thought we were watching a
Oh,
movie and
yeah.
not streaming something, but okay.
Well,
Well,
We're
the movie
here.
changed.
Oh, okay.
Now we're streaming. Well, what y'all been doing today, bros?
nothing
Something.
much really. Just
Jacking off.
watching hillbilly slashers.
Jacking off.
Working.
Jacking off.
No
I don't
comment.
think- I don't
Titus,
think
but
you're
that's
allowed
awesome,
to do that.
Hillbilly
You,
slashers.
you said you're not allowed to what?
Yeah, dude.
Man?
You're not allowed. No, you can't do that.
Do what? Jack off?
Yeah, I'm not allowing you. I'm putting your chastity
Why?
on you.
You're putting chastity on me. Oh well, I'll break out the
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
My cock will just break out the cage.
Hey, you'll get the key and break out.
Well, nah, I don't have to need a key. I'll just contort like my plastic man. I'm my plastic man. I'll contort my cock into a key. You know.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good one, Titus.
Good one. Nice one. Nice one.
Get one. Get one.
Nice,
Get one.
nice one.
This one.
Nice one.
Swat.
How was your birthday, Lance?
Yeah.
Hey, how was your birthday?
It
Tell
was
us.
great. I ate a lot of food today.
That sounds really,
You
really
don't
funny.
say.
A lot of food.
Say.
I mean-
do that every day.
I mean, in the fabled words of Drake Plab, one fiend night, he literally went, "All we do is fucking eat."
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I ate a
Where-
lot.
where's the
I ate
lie?
a steak.
I mean, yeah, the lie detector didn't go off. Like we be dropping plates, fucking slamming plates and eating food.
Another
Slamming plates and slamming food.
like Thor in the cafe. Another.
Another one.
Drunk Thor.
Nah, dude, like hobbits, bro. Hobbits eat a lot, dude.
Hell yeah, they do.
That
Like
is
that
true.
one,
That is
the
true.
like the fat,
Dwarves.
like that.
We eat
fat
we
hobbit.
like fucking dwarves, dude.
If we were a Tolkien race, we'd probably be dwarves.
Hell yeah,
Like-
that's what Bilbo Baggins hates.
Nah, dude, we would be freaking we'd be damn
Orcs.
trolls, dude.
Oh, trolls.
We would not be no fucking trolls. Actually, we might be them trolls from the damn what they call it, the stone trolls, not the stone trolls, mountain trolls. We might be them. We
I
might
don't
be
know,
them.
man.
Fucking
Maybe.
is Hobbit a seasoning? What type of seasoning is have a Hobbit? How do you see? Oh, you don't know how you season a Hobbit?
Yeah, that, honestly, that
I
would be us.
understood. Words.
Is it like dwarf? It doesn't taste like dwarf. Yeah, it tastes,
They're-
Hobbit even tastes better than dwarf. Oh, he said it tastes better than dwarf.
They're about our size.
Yeah, About our fucking size, about our wits, about our guts.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Gut slapping fun times.
Yep.
Gut
They're
slapping
literally,
fun
they're like
times.
fucking hillbillies, dude. They're literally like big ass hillbillies.
They're giant hillbillies.
Squidbillies.
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
yeah, they basically are. Dude, squidbillies.
Dude,
I love squidbillies.
They're bigger than squidbillies.
I actually hate squidbillies. I hate to tell you the truth.
Why?
Because
it's so fucking awesome.
They're
fucking
aliens.
awesome.
They're aliens. They're not.
Dude, they're aliens. I hate aliens.
How are they aliens if they have their own squid Jesus?
Talking.
Omnifoy. Hold
you got
on.
me.
Slow that back. Omnifoy Jester. Get the hell out of here, Fabe. What the hell?
What? Oh boy. Oh, brother.
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it, brother. But this is stupid.
You don't want to know what that
This
means.
is normal.
Bro. You don't want to know what that means.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Oh God.
I don't know what it means either. You're not alone.
You don't want to know either, Ken.
Yeah, you're right, because I don't look at brain rot all the time.
Oh yeah, you don't look at brain rot like
I
we
don't
all
look at
know.
brain rot. No. I have
all
brain.
do.
My brain is brain rot free. It's brain rot free.
We all look at brain rot from time to time.
It's brain rot.
That's how we
free.
do.
Tell you the
That's
truth.
We read Expanded Universe.
I mean, yeah, our brains are already poisoned. I mean, look what Frederick Wardham said. You know, our minds are already fucking poisoned.
That is true. Our
Yeah,
brains
we
are
read too many
poisoned by
comics,
Star Wars.
dude.
Yeah, we read too many comics, Lance. We read too many fucking comics.
Yeah, we've read too many comics in the post Comic Code Authority era, so it's over for us.
It's over.
Yeah, we've read too many comics not approved by the Comics Code Authority.
Literally, dude. We are the seduced innocent. We are fucking over.
Seduced innocent. That was a good one.
Ow.
Good one. I understood that reference.
I got that one. I got that one.
Har har
Oh,
har.
Lord. I feel bad for the
Hard.
non-comic fans that don't understand what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all need to speak of comics. You know, I'm gonna turn my camera on. I'm gonna show the world what the family got.
Show them the bounty. Show them the
Let's see
bounty.
it.
Family
Gotta show
Guy.
them. This is what the family got.
Yeah. Gluttonous comics.
Big ass warlock
Those guys
omnibus. Big ass warlock.
It has all these comics.
Yeah.
Whoops.
All these badass comics.
It's big ass. I mean, this thing is like at least like 10 pounds.
10 pounds? It should be more.
10 pounds of hog weight.
But yeah, the reason why I'd asked for that is because my first Marvel comic was Infinity Gauntlet, which was I read that like a year ago now. And you know, if you don't know anything about comics, is the guy who he didn't kill Thanos, but he defeated Thanos. And ever since I read that, I'm like, man, this is a badass character.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to read more about him. And this has his origins, is the first comic he showed up in, his initial run that he had. I think Roy Thomas did that, right? Is that right, Titus? The first Warlock run?
It was Goy Thomas. It was Goy Thomas.
Yeah, Goy Thomas did that, and then it kind of leads into the beginnings of the Jim Starlin era. So, which is of course Jim Starlin's the guy who made Infinity Gauntlet. So, but anyway, so I can't wait to read that.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Sweet Spider? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What's up, Scott? Thank you. It is your birthday, Lance. Happy birthday. Thank you, Fabe. I know, right? It's badass. It's a badass Omni.
Real badass. Yeah, I'm looking at
What
Fabe.
kind of name is Goy Thomas?
Goy Thomas.
A really Jewish one. That's what. It's like the guy that makes all the fucking cape shit scripts. His name's David Goyer. Look him up.
Oh gosh. This is gonna get clipped.
Of course, we're gonna get clipped.
Wait,
Yeah,
Clint.
Hey guys,
too late.
look at what Titus said on Lance's live stream. Look what he said.
I mean,
It's too late for us.
I didn't say anything, wrong. His name is David Goyer.
Well, it's what he writes for.
I mean, literally, he writes cape shit, and his name is Goyer. I mean, the jokes write themselves.
Dude, I'm gonna invite. Should I invite Alex to the stream?
You should invite Slav.
Sloths.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one.
But you know what? I'll invite him. Where's he at?
You can invite him to all this
Score
belly
at. There he
busting
is.
fun.
Picking
There's
Bellyland with the
Sword.
whole gang.
There's
Forming into
Magnino.
one big giant ball.
Like a fucking tumbleweed. Oh, damn.
What's up, Nameless?
What's up?
But yeah, that's what I got for the birthday. Big ol' Adam Warlock omnibus. So
Big ol' Omni.
Big old boy.
yeah, I can't wait to read that. It's a
Nice and
shame
stinky.
that Adam Warlock. It's a shame Adam Warlock was not really utilized in the MCU very well. But you know, it is what it is.
Stinky.
All the cape.
He's just a member of the Guardians, you know.
The cape and cow, dude. Cape and cow.
I read Batman slop, dude.
Not that, dude. Not that. You already got a fucking cape on.
Who, Adam Warlock?
You. I'm not talking about Adam. I'm talking about Lance, dude. Lance, we all got capes on here, bro.
Oh, we do? I didn't know that.
You didn't know? We're called like what is it? We're the Fiend Force. We're fucking Fiend
Yeah.
Force now.
It is the Fiend Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fiend Force.
Yeah.
In Hell. That's when I'm gonna start reading manga.
Bro, you start reading manga in hell. Shit.
Yeah,
And now the day you do that, that'll be the day you fucking picked up your katana. You got a cape, cowl, and katana. What the hell?
dude. I'm never gonna read manga, dude.
Yeah, you'll never fucking pick up the sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in its sheath.
Man, leave it in that shit.
Good one.
Oh, man, that was a knee slapper.
That was a
Yeah,
knee
that was a knee-
slapper,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, my knee hurts from being slapped so hard.
Oh yeah, man.
My gut hurts from slapping it up so much, you know.
My spunk hurts from wait a minute.
From extracting too much of it.
For those who don't know, spunk is an Edward Lee reference. So
Oh,
read his books.
yeah.
You don't know what that means.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Edward
not weird.
Edward Lee coined the spunk. He coined the spunk.
Yeah, dude.
I got another jar full done today.
Like literally in William Dexter's, William Shitzer's definition, it says like, oh yeah, spunk, a coin turned by Edward Lee. And iconic novels like White Trash Gothic, Three Little Pigs, and The Big Head.
You said I would be a Death Note fan. I don't even know what that is, dude.
So
You'd be an Edward Lee fan though.
Death Note is basically like a series where this guy that's really kind of like homoerotic.
It's not very good, to
Name,
be honest with you.
Like
Kinda like
Light.
It's
And
kind of
it's
like us a little bit.
Yeah, kind of like us. He's a homoerotic guy named Light, and he finds like this notebook where like if he writes someone's name in it, he can fucking kill them. So he gets a god complex and is like, oh yeah, like if I kill all the bad people in the world, then like maybe the world will be a better place, And it's like that.
So Nameless sees me as a homoerotic person.
Yeah, like
Yes.
a homoerotic guy for god complex. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Or
But
Bobo. Shout out to Nami.
Yeah, Bobo is a hard anime, bro. That's a good one.
I'm familiar with Bobo comics, the American counterpart.
Nah, I unironically think that y'all would like find Bobo like fucking hilarious. So basically, it's an anime where like this guy has like a big ass yellow afro, and his primary weapon is like his fucking nose hairs.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
he has to fight against. He has to fight against like a galactic empire of like bald people because they want to make everyone on Earth bald.
Awesome.
So like he has to protect people's like hair,
That is not awesome.
You got- Gotta
Sounds
save
like
the
a really
pubes.
it sounds like a really intellectually stimulating story.
Oh yeah,
It
man.
does sound stimulating.
Especially like his backstory, where it's like his fucking father was like a fucking literal hair follicle, and he sold his son out for fucking beer. That shit kicked so much ass.
Anyway, I do want to mention I am reading The Hobbit for the first time, and when I finish the book, which should be within the next couple of days, I hope me and Titus are going to go live and talk about it. So, because he is a Tolkien fan, and as I'm now becoming, but Titus sucks. He doesn't want to read the book in preparation. He's just going to go off from memory.
You said
Because
I suck for not wanting to reread the book.
Yep.
Yeah, my bad. I don't want to read that dense ass prose again. My bad, dickhead.
It's not even that dense.
Yes. Yeah. Even though you're like, dude, it's taking forever for me to read this, man. It's like, oh man.
Yeah. I never said that. He lying.
Yeah, it's true. Don't believe this guy. He's lying. He's fucking lying.
Yeah, don't believe this guy. This
He's-
guy right here, don't believe him.
He's fucking lying. I'm gonna drag your ass to Goblin Town. That's when we're gonna stream. We're gonna stream all the way in Goblin Town.
My home.
Yep. That's where the Fiends really are. Fucking Goblin Town.
I think we are goblins.
How long did it take for to notice?
How long have I been in the Fiend group for? Like 4 years now.
Decades.
Yeah, you now realize we're just a band of orcs and goblins. Like,
Yeah, dude. We eat little hobbits for breakfast.
We do.
We eat more than just half ones. We eat fucking horses, dwarves, man. You know.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. Little elven twinks.
No
I got plenty of those in the slave quarters.
I heard your chambers and Sheriff Ungle getting loud. But
Titus. Titus.
huh?
You watched any Beavis and Butthead recently?
Yeah, actually, I was watching some this morning, like the new season on Paramount. It's so fucking funny. It's like Butthead gets like morbidly obese because he thinks if he gets fatter, he'll get disability checks. So like Beavis has to like starve himself and like not eat food. He's like, damn it, Beavis, you're like eating all my nachos. I'm not gonna get fat enough. But I haven't ate all morning, you know, like I kind of would like some breakfast. Shut up, Beavis. I need to get fat so I can get more money and beer. So it's like he becomes like his chauffeur, like his little butler. And remember, like they go to the fucking store and like Butthead's like rolling around his little shopping cart, and Beavis trying to get some cereal. He's like, Beavis, what are you doing? Just trying to get some Count Chocula. You know, I'm just a little bit hungry. He's like, damn it, Beavis, I told you we need to be buying beer, not healthy food. And he's like, but I haven't eaten all day and I need something to eat. And he's like, all right, fart knocker, I'm gonna pay you a lesson. And like he runs over fucking Beavis. And Beavis like, no, Mr. Butthead. He's like, Mr. Butthead, no, Mr. Butthead, no. That shit is so funny. You need to watch that, dude. You need to watch the newer seasons.
That is pretty good.
It's so good.
Oh, this is some of his comments here. The Silmarillion was a light reading. The Hobbit is a bit of afternoon fluff. Fair enough.
I kind of feel like the opposite. It's like the Silmarillion. When I was a kid, I read the Silmarillion first, right? Because I thought, well, I watched the movies. I already know what happens, which is the worst mistake of my life because you really should go in publication order. But reading Silmarillion for the first time, that shit was dense as hell. And The Hobbit, I thought that shit was way easier to read than Silmarillion.
Interesting. We're doing book reviews. I need an Andrew Tate The Way of Alpha book review.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Dude, red pill philosophy books, fuck yeah.
We could do that. I'd be down.
Dude, calling an Andrew Tate book philosophy is like calling Stalin a genius. Like it just doesn't work.
He was.
I mean, that's not what I mean, though. I'm saying like red pill philosophy, as in like, I mean, literally, that's what Andrew Tate like believes. Like, it's like he believes like red pill talking points philosophy. Where the fuck you want to call it? That's what his books are. I'm saying like, this is how you like be a hustler and use dark psychology to attract women.
Dark psychology.
Like yeah, bullshit like that. Like I mean, Drake gets what I'm saying. Like he uses like dark psychology to attract women.
I use dark psychology in the Fiend group all the time. You guys don't even know it.
Oh, I've read the books, man. I can tell. you treat us like you're a dime horse.
Well, you are a
Andrew
bunch
Tate
of
is
skanks.
Jester, JFL.
Those are a bunch of
What does that mean?
King of the Hill from Beavis and Butthead. I don't know about that one.
King of the Hill comes out of Beavis and Butthead.
It's
Hank
true.
Hill is just Tom Anderson.
You
He
think
literally is.
You think King of the Hill is better than Beavis and Butthead Drake?
No, not at all.
I'm about to say like they're both fiendish delights, but nah. Mm-mm.
It's not as intelligently written, in my opinion.
Boomhauer's pretty intelligent.
You got a point there.
Boomhauer's a badass.
My porkers and buttholes, man. I just don't really get what it's first time about, porkers and buttholes. I just don't really get it. Was all the hype about Beavis and Butthead and porkers and buttholes, and I don't really get it. Oh, Boomhauer, what the fuck are you talking about?
You see what I
Dude.
consider heavy.
Dude, his name is Boomhauer. Like that alone makes him a badass.
Yeah, Boomhauer.
It should be called Doomhauer.
Yeah, I'm not Doom.
Oh yeah, like Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom.
Yeah, Dr. Doomhauer.
I was reading them comics when I was a kid, man. Like this British shit, man. It's crazy stuff, man. Fantastic Four and stuff, man. Like Namor, man. Like crazy.
Crazy stuff. I remember when they were Atlanteans, when they invaded land. I was just a wee little lad then, but they came by and they kicked some ass for a while.
Yeah, I remember when. How does fucking Dale talk again? Yeah, I remember when like he was packing fudge. God damn it! I mean, like he was like Namor was getting shit on by the Human Torch. That was pretty cool, I thought.
Chocolate's always on our minds, huh?
You say that again. You say that again. JT said we should see what he calls heavy reading, dude. I mean, what's heavy reading for you, JT? I remember from last stream, JT said he reads intellectual works. I mean, like,
So he reads Splatterspunk.
He probably does. Maybe mixing in a little bit Edward Lee.
Awesome.
It is awesome. Shit, I mean, sooner or later, we'll all be reading Batman. We'll all be reading Edward Lee. It all makes sense.
I'm not ever going to read Batman. Yeah, I own Batman comics, but I'm never going to read it.
Damn lie. That's a damn lie. I know you'll read. You'll pick up the Cal eventually, and then you'll pick up the fucking Splatterspunk.
No.
You'll pick up the Splatterspunk. You'll pick up the fucking I can't say that. I can't say that. You'll pick up the fucking the hatchet. There you go. You'll pick up the hatchet. And you'll start reading Splatterspunk.
I'm never going to read Spider-Man. I'm never going to read Splatterspunk. I'm never going to
Why?
You're not going to read Splatterspunk? Why?
Because, dude, I would rather read comics. I'd rather read cape shit.
You'd rather read cape shit than Splatterspunk.
Something might be wrong with this guy.
Like literally, like think about classes like the Playground, Big Head, like you slob,
dude, especially the slob,
wait a
dude.
minute.
And also like in like Insane Bastards and like Damn for Birth,
dude. You said, what's your question, Lance?
Have you ever even read Edward Lee comics or books?
Oh yeah, fucking comics.
I mean, there's Grub Girl. That's an Edward Lee comic.
I mean, dude. If you want the honest truth, I haven't read any Edward Lee, but I do have some Edward Lee on my list, I mean, unironically, dude, Drake told me he recommended one of them shits. It's like he said, "Yeah, man, Three Little Pigs is a good read. You should really check out that one."
Dude, that one's pretty hilarious.
Hell, dude.
Dude, I got like a whole list just decked out with Edward Lee, or just.
Dude. JT said he never heard of Edward Lee. JT just said never heard of those.
Well,
dude, check them out.
Don't read it. Don't read it.
So like splatter spunk is like extreme horror, right? You know, it's filled with stuff like with feces and
It's
like
it's
a little bit of
it's
grape
like
and like
it's
scat.
modern. It's modern day
Yeah.
Shakespeare.
Yeah, it's modern day Shakespeare. A lot of like graping and scat and like dick loogies. I mean splooge or
And next,
man batter and like
lots of man batter and
demons like
demons. The
people getting
giant
like
demons that are
rip
giant
fucking
penises.
spreads. Like you ever watch like Hatchet, the fucking like horror movie Hatchet, like in the scene where like he rips fucking what's that guy's name? Tony Todd. Like, he rips fucking like Tony Todd's like fucking like body out of his skin and like starts fucking swinging him around like shit like that.
Dude, we should watch Hatchet. It'd be like
yeah.
Halloween movie.
We gotta watch Saw first.
Oh yeah.
Saw then Hatchet. We gotta still watch Hellraiser.
That's true. And also Megamind.
That is true. And we gotta watch Fantastic Four and Superman.
We gotta keep putting like splatter spunk movies on it.
Oh yeah, true. It's be nothing feel but fucking hillbilly slop. You right. Like yeah, it's kind of like that's a subgenre too, JT. It's like hillbilly core, like media just feel like demented and sick and twisted fucking hillbillies,
Kind of like us.
Yeah, literally like us, like demented hillbillies.
Normal hillbillies.
Demented hillbillies.
I mean, that's kind of what we are,
I could go for watching Hatchet right now.
I kind of agree. I wouldn't mind watching fucking Hatchet. Bro, Ken has not said a word this whole time.
Yeah, because he's playing a game right now. His Steam literally came out saying he's playing a game.
Bro, Ken, you been gaming this whole time.
Not the whole time.
Should I have too?
Oi. And Nameless, we're not watching Michael B. Jordan Fantastic Four. We're watching the new one.
I'm dead now.
Fantastic Four.
We're watching the Michael. We're watching that one. We're watching Fan Fantastic.
We're watching Fan Fantastic. Say it again. Head ass. Like, we're watching that.
I mean, it is like one of the better like comic to movie adaptations in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, I just feel like all these comic book fans just can't like handle like a little bit of maturity,
Maturity in their comics.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
that got me good. Like, you can't handle maturity in your comics.
Well, yeah, dude, that's what the Ultimates is all about. It's all about adding maturity to children's media.
Yeah, man. Because comic books are just for kids, man. Don't you know? Like Star Wars, just for kids. It's all for kids, man.
Yep. Especially Star Wars.
They always turn away when they're a little maturity in their media, huh?
This is why we need the Snyderverse restored.
Yeah, man. That's just so fucking stupid, dude. Holy shit. So smart, genius.
You see
dude, Dragon Ball Evolution.
You said what, Lance?
As I said, DC would be committing suicide if they brought back the Snyderverse.
They would do, unironically.
Would not.
But Nameless, that's another good movie we should watch. But I don't know how well it would pad out because Lance isn't really into Dragon Ball. Ken and Drake like it. I don't think Lance would be amused. Maybe Lance would be amused by the dumbness of it, but I don't know.
Gonna get
Dragon Ball is stupid.
No comment. No comment.
No, I'm saying nothing.
It's smart.
It's not smart. It's intelligent.
Exactly. This guy gets it.
It's intelligent. It's big brain.
Exactly.
Big brain media.
Exactly. Like
except for Death Note's crap.
Exactly.
I had a friend in high school. He forced me to watch that shit. Told me it was the greatest fucking piece of media ever, and I was like, this is subpar slop.
I think Death Note's not it's not shit. Is it? But it's it's a very guiding, pretentious kind of show.
The thing is that it kind of falls off after the
first arc.
Yeah, and then the only thing that saves it really is the dub.
Brad
Swayze.
I can't take the dub seriously. I was rewatching it on Netflix, and it's bad. For the time back then, I guess, but in a modern lens, bro, It's like Light sounds so fucking cringy. He sounds like them meme voiceovers. So like when people do like the anime voice,
Oh yeah.
it's like exaggerated. Like the fucking boys and it's like Homelander, I'm your biggest fan. All right, now we know we have a traitor in our midst, and Homelander, I'll do anything to
Homelander.
satisfy you.
I don't think
Like-
it fits Light in his pretentious ass.
Like, dude, you know what I'm talking about, Drake?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, like that dumbass video is like saying, Homelander. I don't know. I mean, I think it's like a pretentious gaudy type of show. And it's like, it's not that deep. I don't think the show's not like that fucking deep. What the hell were we even talking about beforehand? Death Note. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution. It's like, oh yeah, there's always M. Night Shyamalan's Last Airbender. Now that's a movie we gotta fucking watch, dude. That's
Oh
all.
my,
I've never
live
seen
action
that.
We gotta
Airbender.
watch
Terrible.
that shit.
We gotta
It's-
watch that.
It's all hype moments in aura, dude.
Hype moments in aura.
From begin to
Isn't
end,
that just
from
modern
begin to
media?
end. Oh yeah,
Hype
it's just like
moments
modern
in aura?
media, man.
You know what we
Yeah.
should do? We should
What?
watch the old
Watch
Superman
Hatchet.
films.
Hell yeah, we should watch Hatchet. But what movies
should
we should watch, Ken?
The old Superman films, Christopher Reeve ones.
Oh yeah, man. When he throws the
I-
fucking translucent S at him.
I actually
Hell
haven't
yeah.
seen anything past the first one, so it'll be new to me.
I mean, I know they're iconic, right? But I think they're kind
They
of
are.
slop.
I mean,
At
I
least
think they did fall off
after
the
one,
first
they kind of get slop.
I mean, I've heard 2 is decent, but
That's
after
kinda
2, it
true.
just becomes kind of poop.
I just haven't seen them in a while to really, I guess, comment
We should
much
watch
about
that
it.
with Kevin
But I
Spacey,
do.
Superman
I don't really
Returns.
remember them as well as I do the first movie. So
Mm-hmm.
it's already an indicator of slop.
Mm-hmm.
Superman Returns.
Superman Returns is. I mean, that one.
Titus, we also gotta
Hold
watch
on.
the Punisher movie, animated Punisher movie.
We
talked
we
about.
do have to watch that.
Dude,
one.
I'll watch that shit with you guys.
Yeah, we gotta watch that one. But I was saying like Superman Returns is decent. It's all right.
I thought it was kind of weird. Like, got weird toward the end.
I mean I can see that. I like Lex Luthor in it.
Yeah, Kevin Spacey does a good job. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Like
Oh, I'm gonna die.
him and Nicholas Holt, I think, are the best live action Lex.
Is he the new?
Yeah.
in the new Superman. Okay.
Yeah, Nicholas
Gene
Holt. is the
Hackman
new-
ain't too bad.
he's the newest Lex. But Nameless, we're gonna be watching Fantastic Four First Steps, the newest one, and we're watching Superman because Drake hasn't seen Fantastic Four, so we're watching that because of that. And Lance hasn't seen Superman, so we're gonna watch Superman because of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hashtag super shit.
Super shit.
Super shit. Let me see.
Super scat.
I really old school and watched Superman movie because Christopher's dad, George. I don't think George Reeves and Christopher Reeves are actually related because they have like different surnames. Let me see. Let me just double check.
God damn, these Confederates are yelling like maniacs.
They playing
Yeah,
war, right?
"Yee!" in my ear.
Yeah, George Reeves and Christopher Reeve are not related. They have like not identical sounding last names, but George is Reeves and Christopher is Reeve. But not but George Reeves' story is pretty fucking tragic though. Like, he killed himself because he couldn't get a job.
It's terrible.
That is tragic.
Because it's like, I guess like how acting was back then is like typecasting was more severe. Where it's like, when he tried looking for another job, people just saw him as like Superman. They didn't really take him seriously with his acting range, and because of that, he couldn't make any money. So he thought suicide was like the ultimate option. I mean, no, you're all good, JT. I just know that's like a common confusion because it's literally just like God, like a godly coincidence that like they have like very similar sounding last names and they both happen to play Superman.
Yeah, typecasting is pretty lame. I know like Stephen Ogg, he I don't want to say he has an issue with it, but like every time people see him, they call him freaking Trevor, and he doesn't
Yeah.
like it. Which I don't blame him. It's not his name. you know, when you address someone, you address them by their preferred name, not by whatever other name you want to give them for whatever reason. So, and then of course, you know, when you know, I guess it's not really typecasting; it's just people being dickheads. But like, whenever people go to conventions and they would see him, they'd ask him to like say like to be mean to them, and it kind of gets on his nerves. So that like he has that reputation, but I don't blame him.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a Harrison Ford type of thing. You know? He's annoyed, but like people just addressing him, but like Han Solo or like Indy. You know that.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's not his name is Harrison, so I don't really. And then people will like they're like shocked Stephen Ogg is like this. It's like, well, if it's mainly kids, you know, calling him by his character name or whatever. I mean, that's you know understandable. But if people are purposely calling him Trevor or whatever, it's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty stinky.
This is like you know, he finds it in the way he views it like Trevor is a cartoon character, which is true, you know, kind of true basically. So, you know, for him as a real person to be conflated with a cartoon, he kind of finds it offensive. But I don't know.
That's
But I
understandable.
don't blame him for it.
Nameless asked, is anyone going to see Tron Ares?
I think I'm gonna
Nope.
go see it
Nope.
because I'm probably gonna go see it because I do like the other two.
You're going to see it, Drake?
Probably.
What about you, Ken?
I might go see it.
Some Tron slop.
The last one was good, but this one looks promising. My dad is like hated everything. That he hated like Alien Earth. He thinks this movie looks stupid. Like I don't get it.
Old heads.
I
don't-
usually do a
I don't
Tron
get it.
sequel like every decade, like every other decade.
Oh, who's gonna go
No.
see Predator Badlands? That's coming out, I think next month. So I'm gonna go see that for sure.
That movie's going to be
Yes.
so.
That movie's gonna be some badassery.
It's going to be 10 canned badassery.
It's gonna be
Mhm.
Yautja badassery.
You going to see it, Lance?
No, I mean I know of the Tron movies because I remember like when I was
No,
little they would
no.
like
Ken was
Predator
asking about
Badlands.
Predator. Ken was asking about Predator.
oh Predator. No, I don't. Did they just come out with one like last
It's
year?
Alien Earth. Alien Earth.
They came out with an animated
animated
Predator
movie.
movie. They came out with an animated one
Killer
earlier this year.
Killers.
Yeah, earlier this year. Back in I think like June.
No, not
think
Predator.
so.
It's Aliens. I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Alien Earth.
Alien. They came out with like
Alien
a
Earth
TV.
and
They
Alien
came out.
Romulus
They
came out
came out
last
with a TV show and a movie for Alien.
Hmm.
But Predator got an animated movie earlier this year.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna go see any of that stuff. I know I'm lame.
Just fiendish.
I just
Fiendish
I don't
Torment.
see any of that stuff.
You're not into that fiend slot.
Who's gonna watch Visions
Predator,
Volume 3?
Alien, or whatever. Not into
None
any
of
that.
us.
I am.
What was the question, Ken?
Who's gonna watch Star Wars Visions third season?
Nobody.
Is that
I
an
will.
early was that an early April Fool's?
No, it's real.
Bro,
I don't think we're gonna watch it, Ken.
we're not watching Visions, bro. We're not watching
will.
Visions, bro.
I
But
will. You guys don't have to.
That's okay.
I mean, I kind of hope they keep making Visions, though. I don't give a crap what kind of stories we're telling, but because it's just a great defense for the EU. Because everybody's like, well, you know, if they come out with EU stuff, it'll be, you know, I want to be able to differentiate between new canon and EU. It's like, well, then why?
This
are
is
they
a
making
stupid
Visions
argument.
then?
It's like, oh, people can differentiate shit just fine.
There's already been like tons of different like comic book
Mm.
universes and shit. So why can't there be like just two separate novel ones?
They just don't want to do it. They're dumb.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
true.
that's the bottom line.
I think something Scott had said. I think it was Scott. He had said that it's funny how they gave Visions a whole ass novel, but they can't give the EU but a damn comic book.
Literally.
It's a good point. I forgot they came out with a whole ass novel tie-in to a non-canon show.
Yep.
I've even seen people say that they like that novel too. Like people on Instagram and shit will say that they love that shit.
I mean, the Ronin episode. Well,
I mean,
it was
if
okay.
I'm not saying like it's a bad thing if they're saying it's good or whatever. It's just like that just shows the potential that EU coming back could have. You know.
Yeah. Right.
The canon fans could like it. I mean, you know.
Yeah, if Star Wars Centralized can make a bunch of Twitter people into EU fans,
Literally.
then anything's possible.
Like, imagine what it would do if like the EU came back in full swing and like people's like, oh yeah, new Star Wars book on the shelf. Well, let me see what it's about. And then like they start reading, it's like, oh yeah, this EU stuff's pretty good actually. Oh yeah.
And then the new canon stuff wouldn't sell as well eventually, so they can't have that.
Oh, that is true because that's what this is like. Oh, I mean, what if an audience? I can't say the word. I can't say the G word. But like, what if the audience, enjoys the EU media more than our own? Oi. We might have to stop that. I mean, that probably is the reality of it. But what JT said, rumor has it that the Predator will get a girlfriend in the new movie, but I do not know for certain. They released a novel tie-in to Acolyte. Shit, they released 2 of them. 2 Acolyte tie-ins.
2 tie-ins for a canceled show. What was that, Lance?
I said I wonder if new canon stuff is actually selling, Ro. I need to look that up.
Probably.
Like, what's the latest Disney canon book?
People love getting.
I think it's a Bad Batch novel, Lance.
Yeah, it was Sanctuary. Bad Batch.
Dude, a Bad Batch story.
The fucking the funniest thing with that Bad Batch novel is that it's set in between like seasons 1 and 2 of the damn shit.
Creative freedom, but it's always like the same fucking groups of characters and the same shows.
Dude, shut it down! Shut it down!
The book came out in August. It is shit. I don't even know how to. It doesn't say anywhere that it's like top selling in like the whatever section. But
I mean, we never know, dude. It might not be selling like that. And Cantina Conversations wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, bro. But that show is terrible.
I put it on.
It's so good, in fact.
One night, dude. And then when I woke up from my nap, the fucking shit was over. Like all episodes was over. I think I was laying down on my couch one night. And I was like, man, I'm tired. I need to watch something to go to sleep.
You watched the whole thing.
I did. I didn't. I was asleep. I fell asleep through the whole thing.
No. No, like you didn't know, dude. You watched it. You watched the whole thing, the whole story.
I guess I did. I guess I did.
You absorbed that information in your sleep. You just got to access it again.
I remember nothing about it. I remember the very beginning of it. It was like some aliens fighting like a bar or some shit, and then like after that, I fell asleep.
I bet if you were to watch that shit normally, you still probably wouldn't remember what the hell happens because of how butt fucking retarded it is.
I mean, you're probably right. You're probably right. It was just poop. It's poop. What are you, 5? Oh, dude,
yeah, that show kind of like the Bad Batch. Like in the first season, the whole thing was with like Omega. And it didn't really make Omega. It made no sense to me because they established her as an unaltered clone of Jango Fett, but she's a female clone.
Yeah,
so seems pretty altered to me.
I mean, literally, by definition, she's altered. Like, and then they said later on that she's enhanced, kind of like how the other Bad Batch are enhanced. It's like, well, if they're enhanced, then she's not unaltered. Like it didn't make any freaking sense to me.
But also,
and then they tried to establish her as like a sibling of Boba Fett, and it's like, why? Just because she's supposedly unaltered, technically they're all well, not technically none of them are siblings because they're clones. That's not how that works. But just because she's unaltered doesn't mean she's somehow a sibling of Boba Fett.
Fucking
Like what the it's
fucking
stupid. It's just so stupid.
What I was gonna say is, like in the new canon, the fact that the genetic material Jango Fett like starts to like deteriorate or is just waning in general as the war goes on, like that's still a thing in new canon, and they have the resources and the time to make another unaugmented clone, or
Yeah.
like they totally have enough time. They have enough time and resources to do it
See,
Yeah.
and that doesn't make sense
in the
either.
middle of wartime.
Dude, they use a Spartak cloning cylinders. What do you mean?
Spartak clones are crap.
It makes
just
no
meat from the
sense
grinder.
for.
Yeah, meat from the grinder. You're right about that.
I mean,
Fresh
why
meat
could
from the grinder.
when they established that Jango Fett's genetic material was stretching, and it wasn't becoming as reliable as what it used to be, I was like, well, you have over 1 million clones at least, so just clone one of them. And they're like, well, they're genetically modified, so it might not work. Okay, well, if you have clones like Boba Fett, I know obviously Boba Fett was not in their care at that point, but Omega was, and she's apparently an unaltered clone. Clone her. I mean, I didn't understand it at all.
Another thing in that show that I find pretty goofy is that like the idea of a clone rebellion, because like the whole point of making the inhibitor chips in TCW was to like, oh, we gotta make it believable that the clones turn on the Jedi, and that like a lot of the clones don't like defect. But then in that show, like one of their biggest plots is a clone rebellion building up. So like,
Yeah.
they can't even follow their own
Dude,
fucking
what do you
plot.
mean? What do you mean, dude? It all fits together.
Look, inhibitor chips means nothing now. Like, there's no purpose to them.
Like, yeah,
They don't work, apparently.
absolutely.
Always has been.
So, I mean, Commander Cody,
basically,
Commander Cody, deserted even though he had his chip. That's also stupid. Like, wouldn't
making
it be more
him
tragic?
good guy.
Yeah, wouldn't it be more tragic if all the clones that you like from TCW, like Fives, not Fives, but Rex and Cody and all those other dickheads. Wouldn't it be more tragic if they just joined the Empire and were like loyal until the end to the Empire?
No,
they
dude.
died?
No,
Tragedy, dude. You can't have tragedy.
Dude, no, dude.
Well,
They
wouldn't that
all
make
the
the
clones
Empire
always
look
got to be
like-
the good guys.
You can't have an interesting story proposal, dude. No.
Like, I
No
always
more
Dude,
interesting
Wolf-
stories.
Wolf can't
Like,
become
growing up-
evil, dude. Hate to break it to you.
Wolf's already insane. He can't be evil.
I don't know. Like, growing up, I always thought like Rex joined the Empire and he stayed there. I mean, until he died. Especially when you.
What do you mean he was at
say that you
Endor?
have these-
Yeah, he was at Endor. They already established that. Like,
Yeah,
years
he was
ago.
the good guy on Endor.
Oh yeah.
Still better than
Yeah,
that glove
dude,
shirt
he
ass
was-
motherfucker in EU with some bearded fucker. There's some random I don't give a shit about.
I think he has a name actually.
Yeah.
I was saying it, Nick Sant.
Yeah,
Nick
Nick
Sant.
Sant. That is his name.
Yeah,
Santa Claus.
Nick Sant and all the other fucking guys on the team that were like random people and get like a fucking article in a magazine. Gluppies.
I love glove
Gluppy
shitos.
wuppies.
Me three.
Me three.
Well,
Me
dude, you know what
It
they're
doesn't
gonna
even,
do.
like-
I was gonna say real quick what they're gonna do with Nick Sant. It's gonna be an alternate. It's gonna be like an alter ego for Rex, like an alias.
Yeah, dude, this is like Fulcrum. It's like Fulcrum. Yeah.
What's
I was
up,
gonna say,
Lance?
It doesn't even make
Yes,
sense
sir.
for Rex's old ass to be on the ground fighting.
Yeah,
Like, if he
used
was
to be
at
in a
Endor-
coffin, dude.
I mean, yeah, he would fit better in a coffin,
Dude,
but like,
they
if you
accelerated his
absolutely
aging.
have to establish, listen, if you absolutely have to establish a clone at Endor, who's on the side of the rebellion, he'd be better in a damn starship. Because I mean, he establishes in Rebels that the old codes and shit that the Republic used was still used by the Empire. Like, wouldn't that be more helpful on a starship of some kind? And Rex, it's not
Yes.
like he's oblivious to tactics, space tactics. He
They
would be
infiltrate
better.
ships all the time.
I don't know.
Yeah, he'd be better.
I don't know if I can get behind him being like a naval officer of some type.
I don't know.
Like, I think. Do you mean like shipboarding and things like that? Is that like what you mean more? Is that like I don't know. Like
maybe not as a naval officer, but he would be better like let's say into maybe in like a spy kind of thing, like hacking into the Empire's codes and stuff. I don't know.
an
Something
infiltrator?
like that.
I think what
Maybe.
you mean. I think what you mean is that he'd be better like in a role like Yan Dodana, where he's like a ground tactician that's like giving orders from like behind a desk.
Yeah, he would be way better.
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
instead of being, like,
I think
on the
that
front
fits more.
lines. Like, I mean, physically, the dude is like 80-something years old by that point, so he should like, be
Fart
like
dust.
Yan Dodana, who's also
Fart
that
dust.
age. So,
This is Dodana.
That's
Remember
right.
this
Yeah,
quote?
that's right. Nameless. They don't have source material. Yeah, you can't do anything about it.
We have no source material.
That's
Oi,
we don't have
They don't have
anything
source
other than
material
passion.
for
We don't
anything.
have anything to do. That's right. We don't have any source material. You're totally right.
All they got is scat.
It's just a treasure trove of shit. There's no source material.
It's another thing that's hilarious too is the intro to New Dawn that Mr. David Filoni wrote, talking about how Star Wars is now all in one universe. It's all in one universe for the first time ever. And then nowadays, if you ask him about the canonicity of things, he'll just be like, "Well, it's just like ancient history and like campfire stories and like mythology, So there's like different interpretations of the same events. Since like that means that it's not all in one universe anymore. It's just whatever you make it up, whatever you make it to be."
So stupid.
It's so over.
Star Wars has more lore than Lord of the Rings.
Mm,
I don't know about that one.
mm.
I don't know.
No, Melissa has a point.
No. Just because
I mean-
Star Wars has more books, I don't know about that one.
Like, it doesn't just have more books; it has like 10
More media.
times.
It has 10
the
times more
amount of
media.
books.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Lance,
so, I
that's
mean-
true, but the quantity does not like it's not really like it's not equal because even Tolkien's own like they call it the Legendarium, right? Like they call Tolkien's franchise the Legendarium, and regardless of just being like 4 main books, there's so much lore and shit like packed into those 4 books. It's like it kind of is a more than like most shit. I'm just gonna like put it like that. It's more than like most franchises like, can put in a trilogy.
Okay, Titus, look at it like this.
It's true. I'm not
Even-
honestly. I'm not
Does
going to
Lord of the
disagree with that.
Rings- I don't disagree that it's packed full of lore, but I don't think that physically Tolkien could fit like 17,000 characters in his books like Star Wars has, or thousands of alien species, or thousands of locations. and planets
you would be
and shit.
surprised. We'd be surprised when you get to reading Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, Silmarillion, Hinnon and Huron, like all of his other books by his son and co. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's like the Legendarium is so fucking big. And it's not that many books.
Oh, I'm saying I agree with you that their Lord of the Rings as a whole has a lot of lore. Like I don't think anyone's retarded to say otherwise. But I'm just saying with the amount of content Star Wars has and the amount of time, like because they've been developing it for like what 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. I mean that's
Almost
a lot of
50
shit
now.
Star Wars has.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I'm just contesting. Like, I don't think like time and quantity is like the direct saying. Like, it has more lore than it.
What I'm saying is Star Wars has so much stuff. It has like more space to put books in, or books lore in. So I mean, I don't know, dude.
You wait, just I mean, dude. Like I said, I'm talking from experience. Like, wait, just wait until you get into it. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see. Because I mean, that's what makes the Silmarillion so hard to read, dude. It's like there's just so much shit. And even with, like the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, they always like drop little kernels and nuggets of like lore, and they always come back to it. It's like it's just there's so much there. I mean, that's why people still discuss like Tolkien to this day, doing like make these discussions and shit, because like there's just so much in such old and short books.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what you mean?
I'm agreeing with you, dude.
I'm just saying, like you gotta read it for yourself, bro. You gotta read it for yourself. Because I mean, I can pull the games, the Lord of the Rings games. I mean, that's just not canon, but it's like that's more lore.
Yeah, but aren't the games not even considered canon? Like you just said.
I mean, literally, they're not even fucking canon. But it's like there's more to that they add that's based off the books.
Whatever you
say, dickhead.
You think I jest, bro? I'm being serious. It's like I mean, I don't know. It's like I think it's a high claim, like Star Wars having just more lore than like Lord of the Rings. I don't know.
let's see here. Matt Wilkins has joined the chat. Hello,
You're
Matt.
saying Link.
Matt Wilkins
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
in the
heard you.
chat.
I don't know. Because I mean, there's a possibility that could be true. It's like it's a very big claim.
How many characters would you estimate Lord of the Rings has? Just characters alone. Number
Like,
of characters.
Characters alone, probably like I don't know, like 100 and something. Like I'm just like I mean, what do you mean like by characters? Because you're saying like the amount of characters equals like amount of lore.
Well, characters is a part of lore.
Uh huh.
It's an aspect of lore, just in general. And the EU alone, this is not even counting Disney canon, it has 17,000, over 17,000.
So would you say that Marvel has a lot of lore because it has like 100,000 like glup shido characters like that don't really mean anything?
Yes, objectively, yes. Even if the lore is not impactful.
I'm just saying like just by like quantity of characters, like I find that confusing. Like quantity of characters like equals like it has like a lot of lore.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that that's a part of the lore that Star Wars has more of. I mean, Star Wars is such a wide galaxy. I mean, literally thousands of planets that have been named, and then you have places on those planets, and then you have things like spaceships and droids, and I mean, I don't know, dude. That's a lot of shit Star Wars has.
The reason I bring up cape shit as an example is because like there is a lot of stuff in Star Wars, but there's also a lot of stuff in Star Wars that's named that's not really fleshed out to any like major degree. It's like
That's true, but if it's still an addition to the lore, even if it's like irrelevant.
I don't know.
Now, I would not be opposed to the idea that Lord of the Rings has more fleshed out lore. I would not be opposed to that. But if we're saying like in terms of like the scope of the lore, I would like it's just by sheer quantity, Star Wars has more. But I'm not opposed to the idea of Lord of the Rings having more fleshed out, detailed lore. I think that's fair, or more fair to say.
Maybe. Matt in his opinion says that Star Wars has more lore, but Lord of the Rings has plenty on its own. However, it's contained for the most part by Tolkien and his son.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I can get behind that. Maybe.
Also, Matt, if you're wondering, I'm reading The Hobbit for the first time, so that's kind of where the Tolkien stuff is coming from.
Yeah.
And me and
Click on the Hobbit's Eyes and drop.
They're gonna Hobbits to Isengard.
The hobbits.
Hobbits.
Quickly,
I mean,
probably more than 100.
The Hobbits, mate.
I mean, yeah, Tolkien has a lot of characters. It's just like I don't know. I guess like why I was like questioning the whole character thing because like I mean I could sit down and name like 100 or so Marvel characters, but like I don't think like it really means anything to a certain point because I'm just calling out names that don't really like have anything special about them or as like characters. It's like I could tell you like the name of like a fucking crook or some shit, right? But he has like no character, like El Muerto. Like, who's I talking about? Like, you remember I was showing you El Muerto, Lance? Like, I could sit down
El
and
Muerto.
Yeah, I
name.
remember that
I
dickhead.
I could sit down and name every fucking Spider-Man villain, and then I'll get to El Muerto. I mean, like, what hill of shit is that even like worth? Like me mentioning El Muerto, you know? That's kind of what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, like there's a quantity of characters, but I mean, like, how much of them like are like meaningful? Like, I mean, meaningful distinctions.
Well, that's why I said like Star Wars has probably like in terms of quantity more lore, but Lord of the Rings has more developed lore, more like concrete, like has more development in terms of its lore.
Mm.
So Star Wars has more quantity, but Lord of the Rings has maybe better quality. I think that's fair to say.
I mean that's pretty fair. And Matt, he's not finished The Hobbit. He's reading through it, but Lord of the Rings would be the next, right, Lance?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then me and Titus we're gonna review each book.
Mm-hmm. And then on to the Silmarillion, and then Huron and Hinnon, and then the other dumbass books by his son.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
about all that. I don't know about that.
You don't want to do the Christopher Tolkien ones?
I mean, I will eventually, but probably when I finish Lord of the Rings, I'll just stop with Middle Earth. Because hopefully, I don't even know, dude. Because it depends on when we get to freaking Republic Commando, dude. Because when I get there, I'm gonna stop reading Tolkien and read that, and then go back to Tolkien.
In a literal sense. So we got speed up Vodeon.
I'm speeding up.
Chris.
I'm speeding up.
I'm like
speeding
50
up.
episodes ahead.
I'm already at a Hunt for Aura saying head ass. And what's up,
Chris.
What's up?
How far have you gotten into Galactic Battlegrounds?
Man.
Er.
About that. So what happened was we had read what's the bullshit? The Boba Fett books, right?
Yeah.
And before, like the week beforehand, I completely like just glossed over like playing that shit. So like I kind of skipped it. But are you saying like you still be down to play it?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I can boot it up.
I gotta buy that game.
Yeah, I mean, but like $5, but $7, $8 is 1 or 2.
It's
But,
just Star Wars Age of Empires 2.
Literally. But now I can boot it up still. We can still play it. It's just something that we kind of gloss over the timeline. It's like in our review.
I mean, it's all right. I can understand. I can understand why you forgot it.
Yeah, because I was more focused on like trying to get the Boba Fett book read and done. Because have you actually watched any of our Vodeon reviews, Drake?
No, not really, because
Oh
I don't want to dude. I don't want to spoil the entire entire multimedia project for myself.
I'm busting your balls, dude. I'm busting your chops. I'm not actually mad, but fucking. I was asking out of curiosity because I didn't know if you did watch our videos or not, but I bring it up because when we were talking about Boba Fett, Ken and Lance read the little entry from the New Essential Chronology about bounty. I almost said fucking bounty hunter about Galactic Battlegrounds and what's that dumbass game called a rail shooter? Clone Wars 2002.
Yeah,
and it's like that's kind of like it. You know, we just kind of said Severance Ton led like a 1 month campaign, and then like she fucking died to some guy named Ishu Shinjan, and then like he fucked off. And the end. The end. Like that was our Galactic Battlegrounds.
I see.
Characters like that always interest me. That really have no like intensive lore. It's just they exist like a couple of things. Interesting.
I mean, she should have existed. I mean, I remember I think Scott and me had like an extensive discussion about that, like either on the stream or after the stream, where we were talking about like what was it, that Galactic Battlegrounds, New Droid Army, and I literally just said the dumbass game's name. I keep forgetting it. The Clone Wars. And how like they're not really multimedia project entries, if that makes sense, because the multimedia project began like formally in 2003. But even then, it's like those games are more like episode 2 tie-ins. That makes sense. Where it's like they're all events and stuff that's like rooted off of episode 2. Of course, there's unique elements, but they're always like treated as like the final frontier moments of the war and like all these like epic shit happening before like the war's even like gotten far, because they just kind of like thought like, you know, this would be the fill-in game before you would see the movie Revenge of the Sith or whatever the next movie would be. I mean, that's why like New Droid Army,
kills Dooku.
You kill Dooku and like Coruscant gets besieged. Like it's always like this big crazy final thing. Clone Wars, you have to fight against the damn Dark Reapers and like, you know, it could pose destruction to the whole Jedi Order, and like the Separatists are gonna win. Like it's not like the war's about to come to a fucking end. Severance time, like she's fucking shit up, and you know, if she continues the way she is going, the war will be over. So Ishu Shin John comes in and like whoops her ass, and it's kind of like, what I'm trying to say is that it's always then structured like it's like the end, you know? It's like this is the end before the next movie. And because of that, a lot of those stories don't get referenced and a lot of other EU stuff. I mean, New Droid Army had to be moved up the timeline because when the game came out, it was meant to be coming off right after Battle of Geonosis. Like at the beginning of the game, Anakin's talking to the council, and he's like, I'm back from Geonosis. What's my assignment? We send your bitch ass to Tatooine. You're gonna kill some womp rats and shit. And you know, that happens. And then they said that the game takes place in 10 months. 10 months after the Battle of Geonosis, like in the new timeline. So I don't know. You know, it's all slop. It's all slop.
From the pig trough.
From the fucking pig trough, man. You should at least watch our first 2 Vodeon videos, because that's just about Approaching Storm. And actually, don't watch the Approaching Storm one. Watch the Attack of the Clone ones at least.
Yeah, here's a quick summary. Approaching Storm is a terrible book. Don't read it. No point.
I mean,
Don't read it.
I already, even if I don't watch your streams, I hear you guys like hear your thoughts on them. Like anyway, like
that is true.
Fair enough. You're watching it for us, not for the content of the book.
I would recommend at least the second video, because we talked about Clone Trooper falls in a hole.
Oh yeah,
hell yeah, that's short story.
my rant about Jedi not being as powerful as they should be.
Well, this is like Ken said. Like Ken made a pretty interesting like historical comparison. I think you'd find pretty cool.
Yeah.
She.
Indeed, Drake. Indeed.
I think Ken was talking about like some like trench warfare and like old war documentaries.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about him?
The point was, but it was about. Like
I don't remember what his point was. It was something like that. I thought it was cool.
I know I'm gonna have more for Travis's books once we get to those. Those are very military heavy, and hopefully Jabin. Because Jabin, if I remember, it's very World War One-ish.
I really like the Jabin art.
In Foxhole.
Yeah, that's a sexy comic.
Getting killed. The art's sexy. Say that much.
Sexy. Bro, Lance, have you ever listened to a Star Wars audiobook?
Have I ever
You listen to an audio drama?
Yeah, have you ever listened to like a Star Wars audiobook?
I mean, I listened to the first couple chapters of Heir to the Empire, but that's about it.
Did you care for it, or like it wasn't really your thing?
I mean, it was badass, but like, not really. It was going too slow for me.
Fair enough.
If you like audiobooks, you're gonna love the Heir to the Empire audiobook. But I mean, no, and I've just never really like found the purpose of at least Star Wars audiobooks, because half of them are unabridged, so it's. I mean, you're gonna have to read them anyway. Like
unabridged,
like, visually.
Yeah.
I meant abridged. Some of them are most of them are abridged.
Oh,
the newer ones are like they've mostly done most of them unabridged. The Bantam books are really where it's like most of them are abridged.
Yeah, for sure.
Most of NJO is abridged.
Yeah, like entirety.
Actually, like the entirety of NJO is abridged. Same with Legacy of the Force.
Yep. But I don't know. I think Star Wars audiobooks kind of kick ass, because it's like
I think
so different. Where it's like they're all like dramatizations, you know. I mean, Dre knows what I'm talking about, because Dre like he's gone like the damn whole library of them, right?
Yeah, I've listened to like most of them.
Like, because there's got sound effects, like kind of voice acting,
the music,
music, it kicks ass, dude.
And like, what's cool too is that they even will like edit the music in like different ways. Like,
yeah,
for
So, like,
certain
hit
events in the novels.
scenes.
Yeah, like it'll actually like sound different than it did in the movies, like the Death Troopers one, like
Mhm.
the intro of it where it like starts to like slow down and then comes to like a grinding halt, like things like that. I think are really cool.
Yeah. Like it beats out like casual like audiobooks. Where it's like he sat down on the chair and then whipped out his penis.
Versus talking
He started playing with the foreskin a bit, and then he rubbed the head until
until white goo shot out.
then white goose shot out from his pecker while a grin teeth began to form, and it was a fiendish, devilish smile.
Fucking fiendish grin.
Fiendish grin.
Dude, I remember in Vector Prime, there's a part where Naminor like pokes his eye out with a stick, and then it literally says he smiles a fiendish grin.
I remember that. I fucking remember that. Like,
Best part of the book right there.
Like the part at the when he's like rallying the cultists at the beginning, like destroying the fucking droids. The droids are exploding.
Burning the droids and blowing them up.
It's like, and it also says like he like smiles like underneath his hood or some shit.
Naminor smiling
one of the best.
Just sounds horrific.
Him and then Svang Law too. Svang Law's my favorite personally.
All the Vong scenes in NJO are so well done. It's just because of just how damn that too, and they're quite attractive.
Oh,
especially when they're like when they're eating. Oh, it's all right. Like
go.
When they're like when they're right in Vector Prime as well. There's like a part where, it wasn't Vector Prime. It was in Star by Star, where they're like walking around on the world ship, and there's like a part where they like come across like a gladiatorial like arena for the warriors, and they're like just like there's just like dried blood and like just like unclean like just gore, just dried up gore all over the place, where the warriors just brutalize each other for fun. And I just think that like I don't know. I really like just how savage the Vong are done.
The Vong are pretty savage.
Well, dudes,
savage beasts.
It's time to end the stream.
Time to end.
Yeah. Time to end
it.
It's time to end it
tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
That is true. He's got to get up for early.
That's right.
Get up a little earlier tomorrow because I gotta go help the church do something tomorrow. But so thank you guys for joining. Thanks for all the happy birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Thanks for everybody who joined. Thanks for Matt Wilkins, rare Matt Wilkins appearance. Melissa, Laura, JT, everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the Fiends.
Hell
for
yeah.
coming on.
Oh, of course.
Spunking off.
Great plan, Ken Titus.
Was an honor.
Big bro.
Fiend Force, unite!
Fiend Force, unite!
Join
Spunk! Join Spunk!
Dude, we should make a Fiend Force comic book.
We should.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty good.
We should hire Bubble Comics to read it.
Jalen could be our artist. Jalen could be the artist. Yeah.
And same with Bubble Comics.
And I'll be the writer since I'm a genius writer, just like
I'll be the writer. I'll be the co-writer. I'll be the guy who retcons everything.
Yeah.
Me and Jalen we'll implement the Marvel method.
Oh yeah, y'all use the
Marvel method.
Head fucking ass. I just got that shit.
Yeah. Me and Jalen will be the next Stanley and Jack Kirby.
Head ass.
Yeah, dude. We'll be pulling out those comics, dude.
Yeah, like, oh, I remember that Fiend Force group. That was my team I created. Me, Lance. That was me. Jalen. I don't know who Jalen is. Who? That guy used to work with?
Oh yeah. Jalen would like inhibit my ideas.
Yeah, like because what they said. The dreamer is one who dreams a dream, not the artist.
I dream a dream, a badass dream, dad dreams.
I love my characters.
I love my characters.
I love my characters. Yeah. I smoke my stogie
my
whenever I want.
My characters are very human.
They're very human. They embody the best of us and trace and admire.
Anyway, y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, brother.
Night, you fiends.
Night Fiends.
Fiends.